Welcome back, everybody. Time for XRP updates. Now, we are still waiting for that settlement in the Ripple versus SEC case, but more interestingly, we actually have seen some significant XRP movement as well as a potential bullish news on an ETF. All that in this video. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and let's get right into it. So welcome back, everybody. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss a live upstream or a video content related to XRP and many other cryptocurrencies on this channel. But let's take a quick look at the market. It's been a pretty wild week. We see Bitcoin around 67.5K, the whole volume around $45 billion, so significantly down of where we've been. And XRP is faring okay, 0.15%, $28.7 billion market cap, and just under 52 cents. So we've been hovering around this price mark now for a little bit, and I think a lot of people are waiting for this news, this settlement, whatever it's going to be. But more recently, we have actually seen David Schwartz, Brad Garlinghouse coming out and giving their view specifically on XRP and why people should be bullish on it. Now, a couple of things to reference. Recently, we've seen some significant movements out of and back into the escrow as we normally see these unlocks, and equally some unknown wallets we're seeing XRP move. But more importantly, the big news of the day and the potential groundbreaking news would be Ripple CEO giving his view on an XRP ETF. Now, recently, we got those Ethereum ETFs, which actually came out of nowhere. A lot of people thought they would be rejected. The SEC did a flip 180 and approved them. Now, they are yet to go into, I guess, the market for people to buy, but it opens up the altcoin market to some of these ETFs. Now, they do generally bring price stability, which would be good news. But I think a lot when it sits with XRP is all down to that final settlement agreement that happens between XRP, Ripple, and the SEC, but could be very good news. We know that Larry Fink has been asked about it. We know Brad Garlinghouse has spoken to Larry Fink about it, and now coming out in public and saying, yes, potentially an XRP ETF is going to be the same as something like Solana or even Cardano. Garlinghouse anticipates a rigorous regulatory approval process for these crypto ETFs, as you would expect. Given everything that's happened over the last number of years with Ripple and with XRP, clearly it would absolutely be regulated to death to ensure that it was done. But what it does for me gives me an insight into actually where the SEC truly believes to. There's no way they're going to fine Ripple $2 billion and then allow an ETF come down the market. That simply is not going to be the case. And I think that's a very important reference. Now, lots of people are getting on the hype train of an excited move with XRP. Are we going to see this significant price explosion that everybody is calling for? Now, we actually saw a little bit of volume coming down, but actually dampened sentiment is the view. Presents two contrasting scenarios for the future price of the digital currency. First, low volume may be a cautionary switch for both retail and XRP whale investors. What does this mean? The reality is, and we've talked about this on this channel, that while ever there is this cloud above XRP and Ripple with the SEC settlement, clearly people aren't going to go and dump hundreds of millions of dollars. You only have to look at that initial, XRP ETF news that was, fake in the end, but we saw massive volume drive into XRP very quickly. So there's two huge catalysts for me that are coming, both the settlement agreement and potentially this XRP. What could this mean? Well, if these are approved, these are in line with what people expect huge amounts of volume to flow into it, specifically related to institutions, which we all know are coming as well. And this is why people are getting even more bullish on it, potentially seeing $1 very soon. Also, though, there are some wild price accusations. There are some huge potentials. People talking about this, holding 1,000 XRP could yield $1 million. Clearly, the price would have to be $1,000 per XRP token. Now, some YouTubers would tell you it's going to be $10,000 per token. I don't know. We truly don't know what the price is going to be, but we do know there will be significant price increase. A lot of people ultimately, though, giving their view that financial institutions would get involved. They're going to come in and buy big. They're going to suppress the price so that it becomes basically unattainable for retail. Time will tell. Do we know that Bitcoin is going to go up in price or go down over the years to come? We all know it's going to go up. Altcoins would absolutely move in the same sentiment. We also saw something like 126% increase in Ethereum, as well as something like Bitcoin that's done 700%. Solana doing something the same. So is it potentially possible? Yes, of course it is. Is it likely? And that's the question you've got to ask yourself. It's unlikely in the short term would be my view. However, when you think about Ripple and Ripple payments and ultimately what it is designed to do aligned to the XRPL, Ripple Payments enables faster, more reliable, and more affordable cross-border transactions using digital assets such as XRP. a purpose built for financial applications to bridge currencies. Still, despite nearly half of financial institutions and enterprises considering cross-border payments as the top use case of crypto, misconceptions and questions about the technology persist. What does this mean? People are still unsure of the regulatory clarity when it comes to both cryptocurrency assets and naming XRP, but that will change. We already know there is a definite sentiment both out of the Senate and the House to support a cryptocurrency adoption. Biden and his cronies absolutely suppressing that right now, so we'll keep an eye very close to that. Let's take a look at the price. What's going on? Well, actually, as much as people might feel a little bit bearish on XRP, it is in a upward trend. Yes, it's below some of the key metrics we want to see, the kind of 200-day exponential moving average, that yellow line, but it is in line with the 50-day simple, which is the pink one. So actually, we are following that trend pretty well. Now, RSI trend in the middle, MACD, always a good indicator of where price is going to go, is actually a little bit bearish. So we may see XRP just come back down, retest 50 cent, nothing out of the ordinary. We actually got a couple of lower lows that we come in looking for that breakout. Bitcoin showing a bit of strength, Ethereum doing the same. But we do know when you look at Ethereum, this big price movement on the back of those ETFs. So expect two big catalysts. XRP going to see a big move when it comes to the settlement and a big move potentially if an XRP ETF gets announced. Why? BlackRock involved and many others could signify a huge move. But let me know what you think in the comments. As always, when it comes to XRP, we'll try and bring you the latest and greatest and my views on what's going on in the market. All you have to do, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn notification bell on to all so you're not going to miss a beat. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for your time. See you soon. Bye-bye.